Hello everybody, I am Tony. Welcome to my channel. If you've never been here before, special welcome to you. Today we're going to be doing the indie hook. This is my video that I film every week, and I tell you guys about all the new indie launches, sneak peeks, announcements, anything like that. So there is a ton this week, and I don't even know if I have it all, but I got as much as I could. So, yeah, we're just going to get into this because there is a lot going on this week. So, we're going to start off with Glaminatrix Cosmetics and the Monolith shop. I talked last week about the Crown Legacy palette. Well, they gave a little bit further of a sneak peek. They gave you sort of a little bit of the palette. Here it is. I think it looks really pretty. I might be interested in it, but I'm not sure what is going on with the tariffs. So I'll have to see how much it'll be to ship it into the US from where Glaminatrix is located. So, up next, we will be going fast with the sneak peeks because it's a sneak peek, you know. Klarity Kosmetics is sneaking their Autumn Rose palette. This is all we have is the color of the palette, which it looks beautiful. Klarity Kosmetics is a decent brand. I like their formula and stuff. I don't have a lot by them, but you know, it is what it is. I just did my makeup and it's still wet, sort of. Sorry about that, but here's the Autumn Rose palette, and we'll see what comes up with that next week. Glamlite is teasing the Saw collection. And when a Glamlite does a collection, they do a collection. They didn't announce anything but the Saw collection. They did have a video put out on Instagram, but all they have out so far, I feel like there's a hair that's caught in my eyelashes. But the Saw collection, they put a video out on Instagram that was really cool, like a Saw movie type of thing, where it was like this really pretty girl with this contraption on her face. It was pretty interesting. But anyway, they just gave a sneak peek that they're gonna do the collection, and it'll be coming out. As soon as I know anything, I will give you more information. Glisten Cosmetics. Glisten Cosmetics came out with their Spectra base, and they already had their Spectra set out. Spectra base is basically liquid or cream colored makeup, and you can use them for anything. I think I have a couple, not by Spectra, but I have a couple of them here. Here's one in the color teal. You can use these to put down under your eyeshadow to like make certain colors pop more. So that is what the base does. The set is basically a powder that matches it perfectly, that you can use above it. A lot of people use it for, what's the word? Oh, I can't think of it right now. But, makeup looks where they do their whole face in like butterflies and flowers and things like that. Really pretty editorial makeup. That was the word I was looking for. So there are 10 available colors. If you get all 10 shades of both sets, it's $134. You can buy all of them singly for $10. But Glisten Cosmetics is not based in the USA, so I'm not sure if that is on the exact dollar amount. It could be different. Just so you know. Is there anything else from Glisten that I have to report about? Next is Long. Okay. here we are with the Conjuring Collection, and you'll see that I was right about some things and some things I was wrong about, but it's all here. There's the 12 Pan Eyeshadow Palette for the Conjuring, $59. It is basically, it's based, my eye keeps watering. It's based on moody, stormy weather. So that was the thought for the eyeshadow palette. The Ultra Matte Lipsticks in Matte Black and a Vampy Red are $22 each. The Blood Drop Primer, which I was right, is $21. And it's a clear primer with floating red balls in it. And it has a tacky base, so it's like one of those sticky primers. That is, yeah, that's $21 still. The setting powder, they came out with a setting powder that is white and black. Never seen anything like it, but it looks amazing. For $22, I might pick that up also. If I do, I will definitely do a video and let you guys know how that works. The highlighter is Champagne Peach Duochrome. That's $24. There are 3 dual-ended eyeliner stampers. The black is a regular eyeliner on one end, and it has a pentagram on the other end. The brown has a star on the other side, and the plum has a cross on the other side. These are each $15. And there are also 5 regular nail polishes that go between $17 and $18. This collection is available September 25th at 4 p.m. EST. I'm not sure what day it is right now. I don't even know the date. That's terrible, but it is what it is. Okay. Next up, we have Blend Bunny and May Pang. Okay, if I said that wrong, I'm so sorry. But I've never heard of her before. She does a lot of editorial makeup. She does a lot of beauty things where she paints, you know, all over her face, her neck, her shoulders. She's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They're bringing out a collection that is 2 palettes. We have the Rotten palette and the Effervescent palette. And here's a picture of the 2 palettes, the front of them. And then I do have a picture of the inside of the Rotten palette. And the Rotten palette is all based on the colors of mold. So that's why it's called Rotten. They said it's basically the ugliest, most beautiful palette you will ever see, pretty much. So there's that. The Effervescence palette is a white-based duochrome palette. They also have a lip glaze. That's $15. The Rotten palette is $42, and the Effervescence palette is $32. Yeah. I think I might pick up the Effervescent palette. The rest of it, I don't think so. This comes out September 26th at 9 p.m. PST. In the description box, I'll have all this information plus coupon codes for everybody that I could possibly find. If they don't have coupon codes, there's nothing I can do about that, but I try for you. All right, next up, we have Ensley Rain. I thought I was going to be done with them for a while, but they decided to bring out a 9-pan palette for Halloween called the Boujee Palette. B-O-O-J-E-E. It is a cute little dark palette with neon shades in it. I actually like this palette. Might pick it up. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see on that one. It is adorable though. Like, I love the color story. Okay, next, Simply Posh Cosmetics. This is available already. This is the Black Cherry palette. It is available September 19th, so it's already available. This is $55. It's all these beautiful cherry tones. And then there's a pop of pink, a pop of purple, and a pop of green. I really like this palette, but I think I'm going to pass on it. I love Simply Posh's formula, but I'm just waiting for the right color story to get another one of their palettes. I do have their Genuine Gems palette, but it's getting kind of old, so I might have to get rid of that soon, but we'll see. Next up, we have a sneak peek with Nomad Cosmetics. When Nomad Cosmetics does sneak peeks, they have a game they play with their people that watch, you know, their Instagram, and there's a guessing game. Who can guess first the right area that they're going to bring out a palette for? Because they bring out palettes for certain areas, and then in that area, whether it be the Florida Keys or, you know, like Lake Erie or whatever, I'm just trying to think of places, they would they donate money to charities that are in that area, which is really cool. But this is what we got so far. It's just a few colors that are in the palette, but if you'd like to join the guessing game, just find Nomad Cosmetics on Instagram and get in their DMs. Next up, we have Sinful Echoes and Pigments of the Arcane. This is available. It's the Pigments of the Arcane 12-pan palette. It comes with the 12-pan palette is $55. They also have 4 single shifty multi-chromes that are $15 each. And then if you want the palette and all 4 singles, it's $100 as a bundle. So that's really cool. And then we have the next one. I said we had a lot to do. I'm covering this really, really, really fast. I could talk about this a lot slower if I wanted to. Bella Beauty Bar has sneak peeked Dark Dreamscape, which this looks absolutely beautiful. And the description they gave over the internet was just amazing, but it was very, very long, so I didn't want to put it on here. But the palette, it looks so cool. I can't wait to see their color story. I love Bella Beauty Bar. They're a little bit expensive, like more on the expensive side, but they have really beautiful shades. They bring out just chef's kiss, amazing multi-chromes and holochromes and things like that. Their palette is the Dark Dreamscape, and this is the cover of it. It's going to be launching October 1st. So we should know by next week what the inside of this palette looks like. Next up, we have Gourmand Girls. This will be the last listing of this week, which I went through that kind of fast. I didn't think I could do that. Not sure if this is going to be the actual name of the palette, but what I have is the Raven. They had written down, "You've been trapped," because they brought out the Trapped collection, right? It said, "But a darker story waits to be written. This Halloween, the Raven stirs." So definitely interested. Can't wait to see this. Really want to know what it looks like. Really want to buy it. I don't even know what it looks like yet, and I want it. I mean, it just sounds awesome. I have a thing for Edgar Allan Poe. The Raven is one of my favorite, like, short stories. It's just really, really cool. So that is going to be coming October 3rd. So we should have a picture of the palette by next week also. So next week will be jam-packed also. That is it for right now. So if you guys have any insight on anything, I would love to hear it. If you guys want to buy anything, or say you had all the coin in the world and you were down to buy something, what would it be? I would love to know. A lot of the times when I talk during these videos and say I would love to get that, I don't know if I'll actually be getting it, because there's a lot of stuff in these videos and it ends up being a lot of money. And with tariffs coming from each and every direction, if you order 3 things from 3 different countries, you're in trouble. So, definitely something to keep in mind if you're going to be buying anything. But, you know, I always put in the coupon codes in the description box so you can save your coins if possible. If not, then you can always look around on the internet for coupon codes, or they usually have a sign up for their newsletter with your email or your cell phone number, and you get a 15% discount, something like that. You can always get a discount somehow. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every one of you. I hope that this video keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and keeps doing well. We're starting off slow, but that's okay. I'm here for the long haul on this one, because this is my love. I love indie makeup, and that's just what it is. So, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you all very soon. I love and appreciate each and every one of you, wherever you guys are, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a great one, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.